We're online. We're streaming to the interwebs. It actually says Twitch is not streaming. Come on, Twitch. Wake up. There we go. It has awoken. Post a little Discord message, and we'll get at it. Good evening. Smork. Kappa. Who else? Beepo Love. Beepo Cool. Where is the YouTube link, dude? There it is. Bonk, bonk, and bonk. Is that a real link? Why you gotta be weird like that? It's white. Send. Oh, yeah. Weird. The YouTube link is so weird. I'm gonna fetch another just because it's bothering me. Oh, I got a heart? Somebody hearted me? Aw. How sweet. Let's see here. View your channel. There it is. Storm Spark. I just gotta fix it. I just can't do that. Oh, I think it resent the whole message. That's awkward. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. Let's resume. Let's continue this festival of loot. Oh, that guy's really fast.
Not yet.
Oh, cool, dude.
Out of mana.
These mana auras, they're like so common, it seems like. Wait, did he die? Wait, how did he die? What the? Okay. I'll take it. Stood in that Tempest the whole entire ritual. It's so cool.
Not yet.
This one's a little dicey for some reason. Enfeeble, maybe? It was enfeebled. Huh. The whisk went away. This map is all sorts of confusing. Very smooth. Love to see it.
Not yet.
Not good. It's the volatile cores. Do they all have them? Maybe they all have them. Update some sound here. Sound effects down. Item filter up.
I can't do that yet.
Whoa.
I need more time.
Oh my god, Al.
Victory is mine.
Good to have 11 KES. Oh, Delirium. That's why it's so challenging. It's like, dang, this map just keeps getting harder and harder. Do all that difficulty for 4 little splinters.
I can't do that yet.
This is dicey, man.
I can't do that
And it's
yet.
so dense. I guess I'm getting a lot of XP, which is good. The Beyond monsters are really like adding a layer of insanity here. I don't know anybody survives without temp chains. They've been dead like 100 times over without it. What's up, Cyrus? No matter what I do, feels like nothing drops currency. I mean, this league, it's pretty obvious, kind of like last league. If you're really just hard gunning for currency, you need to run Abyss. Abyss is also like the most challenging content by far, so.
I need more time.
Whoa, the server is going out on me, dude. Did you see that? Damn. That was Nasdaq.
Another world. Blood at our own.
So yeah, if you run like full on Abyss in super juiced 15s, you'll actually find lots of currency. Which is the exact same mechanic we did all last season. So I'm a little less. I mean, of course I want currency for my builds. But right now I'm just gaming for getting levels and finding stuff as it comes. Not being too impatient with the loot.
Take you.
And it's going great. My alleged div per hour is probably like,
Stay on it.
I don't know, if I'm generous, like 10. But probably more like 7. Poverty League Part 2. Last league I would say was, I mean, Dot 2 was the most Poverty League that I can remember. I remember just doing Expedition for the boots. I was farming white boots in Dot 2.
Lose them now.
Dot 3 was definitely a step up. The Abyss is very juicy. And then this one, the way they've changed effectiveness, I think the loot is actually very good this league.
Not yet.
There's our target.
But it's very difficult. The Abyss is very, very hard content, and you know there were a lot of nerfs to really good builds. And I'm not playing bows. If you're playing bows, it's not
Aye,
difficult.
Good thing you came by when you did.
But yeah. Oh yeah, the PoE1 league, that was rough. What's up, Illidair? What's a good way to get currency? I mean, if you just got to maps, just focus on leveling. I keep saying that in like every stream because everybody wants currency right away. But just focus on leveling up your character and getting like decent progression, because the currency is in the hard content. And if your character's not ready for the hard content, what is the point of trying to get the currency? You get what I mean. Am I making sense?
Praise!
Oh, 2 maps. Get out. Crap, forgot about this guy.
Not yet.
Yo, what's up, Music Thief? Welcome, dude. Yeah, that PoE1 league, especially compared to like the other leagues I've had in PoE1, because I started in Affliction, that was brutal. It was a brutal league. All right, we're going to finally go get some quant, which is right here. Quantity of items found. A little bit more rarity there. Slowly making your way tier 8 maps. Very nice. Bad news to report. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Started in Necro. See, that was super juicy too. Man, Necro is awesome. Both of those leagues were like as juicy as it's ever gotten in PoE1. So it's been tough go having them just hike us down from there. This is gonna be a really hard expedition.
The past will not stay buried.
Rip. That sucks, Steve. That sucks. If it makes you feel any better, I had my fair share of mistakes today. I have tried to craft my focus 3 different times today. And all 3 times I have whiffed on a... One time it was a 50-50. Another time it was a 2 and 3. And the last time it was another 50-50. And all 3 basically bricked the focus. So, you know what? You're doing better than me there. At least. Okay, I think everything's done in this map. We've got a div and a ritual, which is really nice. You love to see div in the ritual. We'll defer. There's that div again, that cute div. Defer again. I mean, yeah, it was brutal. Like, and I'm really trying to craft this focus that nobody else is crafting, and it has to do with the sequence of the essences. And unless you're willing to try to fracture the +2 to skills, which I tried that first, I whiffed on that as well. And I was like, okay, forget about it. I'm not going to fracture it. And then I failed on the essence flip 3 different times. God, the game is lagging so hard. Look at the network spike there. Yo, what's up, Fishy? How's it going, dude? My stream says it's just fine. I think it's the servers. Try again here. I bounced around a few servers to see if it was any better. Holy. That's really bad. You logged out lagging so hard farming Sekimas? Oh yeah, that's terrible. Don't do that. Okay, so it's server. It's nice to know that it's server, because it does just say network. Which can be me. Like, that could be server or me. So thanks, everyone, for the validation. Whoa, it just went backwards, too. My items weren't identified. That's so suspect when that happens.
Can I help?
Alright, we got a dueling wand here to craft on. Item level 80. Let me just double check the wand values on item level. And see how we go. This is in Singapore. I guess it doesn't matter where you are then. That sounds awesome, Malice. I should do that. I should farm like you. Alright, so the increased damage rolls are 81. Spell damage is 80. Level of skills is 81. And level of spell skills is 78. Okay. So unless we're going for level of spell skills, there really isn't too much of a purpose in investing in this craft a lot. Really nice hit on those shock chances and things, but
Hail.
Yep, that's a brick.
I'll tend to the books.
So yeah, to everyone who's eager to start making currency, if you're not level 94 and if you're not like just smashing tier 15 maps, just work on leveling and work on refining your character power. Because those 2 things are going to be most important. Experience gain. Experience gain. No, wait. That did not have experience gain. Yeah, we'll just run it. I'm on Stormweaver. And I got a brown snake playing a game of peekaboo.
If only all things were so lucky.
Untainted Paradise. Let's get some XP.
Sands take you.
We're finally raining comets. I put off, like, I delayed as long as possible not switching to a wand. I really wanted to be a quarterstaff believer, or a spell staff believer. And yeah, Spellslinger is just too good. If they want diversity of item usage on Sork,
I can't do that
they need to make more Spellslinger bases, or put Spellslinger on staff. It would cure all ills.
Not yet.
Wow. A really juicy Untainted Paradise. I save most of these Untainted Paradises for later, like level 94. But I do need to do one for the Atlas book, I believe. So here we are. I was doing a lot of work in POB today. Really just trying to like understand, chart a course for where I'm going with this build.
Fall before me.
And I think here's what I've realized about this archetype and the meta and like people who are choosing between builds to play. This build can get you through tier 15 maps on less than 2 div. Like I got out of the campaign and with nothing but a purchase of a staff and some rings for resists was able to get to tier 15 maps and clear them, obviously. However, to make, you know, micro upgrades from there, it's like maybe 20 div. To get to where I really want to go, it's going to be a fortune, and the build will be insane. But we are talking like a fortune. It's going to be so expensive to get where I want to go with this build. And part of that is Stormweaver. Like the Ascendancy... Yeah, the Ascendancy, like, if you want to min-max, you've got to go mana stacking with Arcane Surge. There's nothing else that makes sense on the Ascendancy. The infusions are fine, but they're not good enough for, like, giga min-maxing.
I need more time.
Like, really carrying the build to incredible, shocking heights. On Blood Mage and Infernalist, getting that shocking heights min-maxing is actually really easy. And I knew that when I was picking. Yeah, but Blood Mage Infernalist, it just kind of feels like a hack. It's almost like it's not even fair how easy it is to like kind of break the game on those classes. I'm lagging, which is really scary in here because I'd rather not die in my Untainted Paradise. I'm gonna be one of those guys that keeps the graph up there. But yeah, if you haven't switched to Spellslinger yet on this build, it looks like it's going to be required, basically. Gotta do it. And I'll probably update the guide tonight with that as like an option. Like I'll have the staff and the wand focus build up there. Spellslinger is a skill you get only through a dueling wand. So wands have different bases, so do staves. And each base gives you a unique skill that you cannot cut with a skill gem. And the dueling wand gives you a skill called Spellslinger. And what it does is it charges up energy while you cast spells. And then you socket it with a spell. And you can unleash that spell instantly with no cast time, basically. Once you have enough energy built up. So you can see my comets raining from the sky on rare monsters intermittently. And those are triggered by Spellslinger. And if you don't have Spellslinger, or some type of trigger, you can't even run Comet because the cast time is so long. But yeah, Spellslinger deletes the cast time. And it doesn't even cost Spirit. It just sits here. It's just online. That was really, really good in that way.
It is
10% quantum waystones. I have only 2 more points to get. I think I need to run the rune, the unique rune map to finish it out. No, it cannot proc in the background. That's such a smart question. See, you're actually really good at this game. Very intelligent and thoughtful question. Nope, if it's on the swap and not in your active set, it will not generate energy. Yeah, there really needs to be a staff variant. Totally agree. Hopefully they'll add it at some point. Like they'll realize, because they buffed, they buffed staves hoping we would play them. And we didn't. Well, I tried really hard to, but then it was like, I need to cast comets. It doesn't even cost spirit to use Spellslinger, so I guess I'll swap over. Got a lot of lag going on here. I got to be careful. I'd really like to level again tonight. Bring me up to 93. 94 is where I finally take the gas off the leveling pedal. Because 94 or 95 takes a long time. Yep. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the sigil is whatever. You just need a chiming staff with spell skills. And because the essence grants spell skills, it's basically free to get the chiming staff for sigil. The dueling wand, I believe the one I bought was 6 divs. And it's pretty decent. It's not gonna make your jaw drop, but it's got all the things that you would expect on a pretty decent wand. Which isn't that much, but the equivalent power from a quarterstaff without the Spellslinger is actually 10 exalts. So you're paying, you're essentially quadrupling the price of the build just to get Spellslinger. Which isn't, it's not a problem. It's just kind of cool that the build is able to do so much without any investment.
I can't do that yet.
And if staves or staves or staffs could sling spells, then we'd have a little bit more balance between them. I like holding a staff. It looked so cool, my big old staff in my hand.
Not yet.
Yo, what's up, Identity Crisis? Very kind message. Thank you, sir. So your real name is Ignatius? Are you Ignacio? Yes, very Gandalf. It felt so good. I'll probably get back to it. My endgame build is not a Spellslinger build. So, the build I have in my brain, it's not here on screen yet. It won't be here on screen for 2 weeks. Yeah. What's up, Lions? It is slow. But they, that's just because what is it? Adaludes? Yeah, Adaludes' bloodletting was broken. It's gone. It was so broken, it's basically gone. So we don't have that anymore. Now, Spark on Blood Mages this season will do just fine as well. I don't even know, okay, so going into the end game, a Blood Mage will not be able to do the things I'm going to be able to do with this Stormweaver. I think this is Monkey. Hang on, I got to be careful here. Yeah, it's Monkey. Jeez, that was close. I still almost died. Owie. Lag. Don't do it to me, game.
I need more time.
Woof! That was a 2 mil comment. That was awesome. Thanks, Spellslinger. Love you. See you later, monkey.
Freeze!
Okay, where was I at? Yeah, a Blood Mage will not be able to do what I'm going to do with this build. However, a Blood Mage could achieve pretty similar damage benchmarks that I'm going to get to sooner and cheaper.
Now don't move.
However, it will do it without the defensive layers I'm going to have. So, ultimately, at the end of the season, the build I'm going to make with this class is going to be better than what a Blood Mage can do this season. Like, better total character power. But yeah, had I rolled Blood Mage, I would probably be able to do the boss single target damage that I'm dreaming of already. I would just be like super squishy and doing janky things like weapon swaps and stuff like that. Is that a grader? Hello. What's a grader worth right now? 4? Okay, maybe that's not very exciting. This is like 28. So that's cool. Ritual's been good. Well, aren't I glad I came down here? Seem to be lagging in my hideout more than anywhere else. It's kind of a neat helmet. Double tier 1 rarity.
Hail.
Armor ES. Ugh. I was going to say surely some rarity enjoyer is going to want that, but not for Armor ES. That's sad, Panda. Four to lightning. It's capped out.
Can I help?
So important to realize that these wand essences and staff essences and focus essences, they're too good. They're really strong and they're too good. Like this alacrity essence is really good. Nobody's using it. It's like 1 exalt. I should buy a few more of them. I'm going to do that right now. It's 3. Oh god, it's 3 exalts. It's going up. I'm going to buy 10.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can. Hail.
That'll fill. They need a buff armor, yes. It's definitely like the least desirable. It kind of makes sense that it is. I don't see like a lore world where those two really should be combined. Probably not a popular thing to say out loud, but
Hail.
it almost feels like Armor ES is there just because they have to do that combo as well. I think I could put the efficiency on the wand, right? Because the essence, the alacrity is going to remove a suffix. It has to. And my suffix is our chance to shock life per enemy killed. Can you use this when it's fractured? Yeah. I don't know why that just clicked in my brain that I could do that. But now my dueling wand is very sexy. Hello, hello. Okay. Now I need to go back to like a regular focus with spell skills. I did the same thing on my focus, but the skills were not fractured and it ate the skills 3 times. What do I have? 5 divs? We're going to go focus shopping, everybody. We added mana cost efficiency. Which is really good. I think it is a fairly unrealized valuable property. What is QVC, Thief? Okay, what else do we want on focus? Craft of Exile, focus. Where'd you go? There we go. Increase lightning damage. Increase spell damage. Yes. So bonk. 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 Crit chance for spells. I don't really care about cast speed, to be honest. 2 level spell skills required. And crit bonus for spells. I suppose... Yeah. I suppose, actually, more ideal would be this. Oh. That's hilarious. I didn't know it was called QVC. I mean, I used to be up late at night with that channel on. I just didn't know it was called that. Now, this focus isn't as hard to realize as you would think, or at least something close to it, because in the magic to rare phase, you can add spell damage or crit. So that's nice. And then perfect seeking. What does perfect seeking do? Ah, okay. Perfect seeking is very limited. And that's good of them. That would be pretty broken if it wasn't. So, back to focus shopping. Is it this? You know, if I had a blue, probably the cheapest way to do this would be, because we can add spell damage or crit. We can add prefix or suffix. So if it was a magic focus that already had lightning damage, cold damage, or crit bonus. Is that what it is? It's spell crit bonus, sorry. Gotta fix that. Critical hit. Where is it? Crit bonus spells. Okay. The lightning roll goes up to 60. So we want like 50, 50. The spell crit goes up to 59. We'll go like 45 there. So somebody would know the value of this. They would understand this is extremely valuable. 100 Exalt. Yo, what's up, Puma? Welcome. That's really cheap. There's an 80. There's a perfect 80. All right, so we buy this. Item level 82. It can roll anything. It's 2 div. And then in the magic to rare step, I can add either the crit or the spell damage. We instantly have a 3 property, really good focus. Now let's compare doing that, because that's like a 3 div. You can already put it on, and then we just Abyss and Echoes. probably total a 3 div focus. However, let's see what it costs to actually buy what we want. So spell damage, spell crit. The crit chance is like, you've got to have it. And then count will go lightning damage, cold damage, and crit bonus spells. And we'll say we want 2 of these. This is a 50, this is a 40. 50, 50, 40. Let's see how much that is. Doesn't exist. Okay. We'll go 1 property here because I'm not going to get that lucky on my roll. I guess 10 divs. So we essentially save 6 divs doing it ourselves. And I just need to decide whether I want spell damage or crit. And I could get lucky, obviously, and have like a giga focus. A giga focus. All right, so if we're spending 2 divs, we're gonna be choosy among these options here. We want tier 1, highest roll, cold possible. And there's no lightning ones? Are the lightning just that much more expensive? Yeah. Yeah, it really is. It's 4 div for lightning. Let me look at my Spark tooltip. Spellslinger is mostly cold, right? Spellslinger Comet. Yeah. Comet is like half cold. A perfect roll is 3 div. Probably an entire div is not worth that. And then we get this base here. It's a really good base. It's got 89 ES. Does the base matter in terms of what can actually roll? Or that's just the highest tier? Yeah, it's just the highest tier. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna go with this one.
You've got some good
What's up, Spooky Melon? Yeah, so all of my streams are VODs on YouTube. So if you go to my channel, they don't show up like normally on YouTube. I could probably change that. But if you go to my channel and you hit the live tab, you've got all my old streams. So you can go, if I do something that you're like, oh, I need to go do that too, it's always there to come back to. All right, so 2 div there. Boom. And then we'll see how lucky we get from here.
Yes.
Now we want, because perfect or alacrity we're not even going to go for anymore. That's the mana cost efficiency. We either want to do the crit hit chance or the spell damage. Now the crit hit chance is in the suffix. And then we could use, probably better to use the omen in the prefix, the abyss. I'm thinking.
Have an order?
Because we just have a better chance of rolling something that we like. So if we go back to this table, look how many suffixes suck versus all but 3 of the prefixes are valuable. So probably we go with the essence on the suffix. Do I not have one? I really don't. Wow.
Oh, it's you.
It's amazing these are so cheap. I'm amazed these are so cheap. Maybe get like 10 of these for what, like 23 maybe? The competing market is 24.
I'll post it right away.
And then I'll get 1 for 3 right now. All right, so this is going to guarantee crit hit chance. higher resolution in YouTube? Really? Nice. Sorry, Spooky, I didn't answer your question. I just said hello. That's so useless of me. What tablets, which modifiers for low budget beginner juicing that will give some nice divines? Well, try out an Abyss tablet. Just see if you can do Abyss. And if you can, then I would just run like 3 mod rare maps with Abyss in them. And then your second tablet could be like Irradiation. The modifiers that are going to drop divines will be rarity of items and monster effectiveness. I think effectiveness is making the monsters harder. So if you can't run Abyss, which I actually could at the very start of 15s, but it's easy to die in Abyss because the monsters are so dangerous. So I took it off and I just ran Ritual, Expedition, and Irradiated, and it was really good. It wasn't like printing divs every map, but like I found plenty of good stuff. Made lots of currency. Okay. Look at this beautiful focus we made already. Already with just these 3 properties, we have made a 5 div focus or better. This 5 div one bricked all the other properties, so I'm going to go ahead and say we just made an over 11 div focus for 3 div. Archons are cool. I tested them out a bit. I would not recommend them. But there's little nodes up here where you gain Elemental Archon, and then it goes on cooldown. It has a forced cooldown. And you can reduce that cooldown timer with those mods, so you can be Archoned more often. Okay, now we want the Abyss mod on the suffix. So we're going to go to our ritual tablets, and we want the prefix exalt. Exaltation, which is 7. Wow, that's kind of surprising. I should stop zooming by those in the shop.
Order is registered.
So we're going to do prefix exalt, double exalt, and then I'm going to see how much a perfect exalt is, because this could be a really, really insane focus. It probably is going to be out of my budget. No, it's not.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Okay. So now the goal here is to fill the prefixes, so that way we can roll Abyss mod stuff on the final suffix. And to fill the prefixes, we're going to say Exalted Orb can only be prefix, and the next Exalted Orb will add 2 modifiers. And I'm pretty sure this is the best we can do now. They took out homogenization. And I don't think catalyzing can do anything. So here we are. What's up, Court? You're here for a big RNG moment. Yeah, pretty big Gamba. I mean, not over the moon, but pretty big. And it failed. That was pretty bad. Could have been a little bit worse.
Hail.
That's true. I did say that about mana stacking. Good call. You made me feel better about it. Thank you. So kind of you. All right, now we need a rib. If I didn't whiff on these, I would have gone Ancient Rib.
I'll fill that
But
in
to
as
me,
soon as I
the
can.
Energy Shield and the double tier 3 is like so sad. But yeah, we'll rib and then we'll echoes just to, because I'm probably going to use this particular focus for a while.
Let's see if there are any takers.
God, the shop. Can you imagine doing all this before this currency exchange? I mean, I did that for like 2 seasons, I think. I just can't imagine. Crazy stuff. Okay, we're ready to go finish this little beauty off. What's proper skill rota for boss and campaign? I'm in the interlude. If you go, Court, if you go to my Moba guide, I'll link it. I list the skill rota at like each section because it changes as you level up, get more skills, that kind of thing. You drop certain ones, add certain ones. But yeah, I kind of mention it in the bottom of each like leveling area. All right, let's see what we got here. Ew. No. No, no, no. We already bricked the prefixes. Don't brick this as well. Please. Please, please, please. Oh, that is cool. That's cool. I double check, Court, that I do have it listed because sometimes I can say that I did something and then I'm just full of it. Yeah, okay, so here's how to boss for 1 to 8. Here's how to kill the count. Here's new bossing rotation. Okay, I think I do a little bit of diligence on it. Look at this sexy mod I just rolled. Dude, I should be a focus crafter. Damn, that rolled perfect too.
I have a buyer.
Cool, cool.
Hail.
Boom. Big tooltip boost.
Hail. I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Spooky, I didn't make more currency, but I didn't die very much. Probably didn't die at all. The only thing I've died to is Abyss since I got my, character online or whatever. So yeah, if you subtract the not dying from the count of like how profitable was that, dying is the least profitable thing. Okay, we got another Untainted Paradise to do here, and that should level me up again, I would think. I'm actually chewing on ice, Puma. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper and chewing on ice. I have successfully stopped drinking coffee at night, which I used to do all the time. And yeah, it just got out of hand. It's like you're chasing your next caffeine fix so much when you're drinking coffee at night. This little row is just wrecking me. Seriously, like mana pools, mana auras. Come on, game.
I can't do that yet.
Loser, quitter. Yeah. It would be easy to keep doing it if I didn't have 3 little kids. But man, they are up at 6. And they are such cuties. I gotta play with them and be cool, be fun. So, yeah. Spooky, I don't know if I have any. When I was farming, okay, I have 27 still. Something I'm wearing has 27 because I've had it for a while. I was just gonna say when I was farming earlier, I had 27. I still have 27. Coffee at night crashes you? Yeah. For me, it just like makes the next morning so awful instead of so amazing because the morning is like, oh, I'm going to wake up and get my cup of coffee and get the day going. But then if you had coffee the night before, I would wake up and I'm like just now coming down from my coffee the day before. I feel so awful about everything in life. Feel terrible no matter what.
I need more time.
Oh my god, Temp Chains, you're so ugly. Ugh.
Not
My kids do sleep very well. We homeschool them. They're very busy all day. They're very tired at night. And they go to bed very willingly every night, and they sleep for about 10 to 12 hours. So we've got a good setup as far as, like, you know, dual lifing, full-time job plus dad gamer. But yeah, they are morning kids. They wake up and they're ready to go, man.
Not yet.
I forgot to irradiate this untainted, so I kind of scuffed it.
Victory is
The comets are nice, though, huh?
I can't do that.
It's amazing with this much ES and with convalescence, I still like get kind of low on health here and there. And if these were abyss monsters, I would definitely die.
Gold, take you.
Oh my god, Temp Chains, you were so awful. That's awesome, Puma. That'll change your whole entire life. That'll change the trajectory of your life. Being willing to get up and commit to that.
I can't do that yet. Will of the Marrakech.
50 monsters still? What? Where? How? I'm not gonna go find them because of temp chains, but what the? Oh, down there. Oh, okay. Maybe I am gonna go get them. That looks like a lot. That's the hope. Yeah. I mean, it can't be bad, right? I want to craft another focus. I got gypped. Time to go again.
Didn't break a sweat.
Ow. Boop. Do it wrong? Can that activity be done wrong? Maybe. Where's that trade window? Let's see if there's another one of these that's good. I realize I should probably add spell damage to this list, because then I can still run spell crit, right? And the spell damage roll needs to be like 70. All the cold ones are gone. Did somebody go buy them all? I took it off. I'm so cool. There they are. Hey, little guys. Hey, little cold damage guys. You really should have it on this Thessalian base. That base is definitely a giga base. Surprised we didn't get Vol skills. I don't think they want to do Vol skills in general. It's too confusing. They're trying to keep this game not confusing. I'd say they're doing like an okay job of that. Not a really great job. It's a pretty damn confusing game. There's the monolith. Looking for you. We're on the road to Viridian City. Sorry. So bad. So bad of me. Alright, I'm going to level up, and then I need to do my essence map. It'd be the last map. But I need to level up first. Where am I going to level up? I'm trying to save all the cleansed areas for when I'm actually like juicing stuff. So we'll go this way and get to another cleansed area. Exactly. Exactly.
Wild beast.
Do you have 8 out of 8 points in your Atlas tree for Abyss? No, I think I only have 4 right now.
Stay still.
No, I'm really behind on all that stuff. I've really invested my time in trying out different ways of doing this build, which has been silly of me. I should have just like grinded hard and done that later. But it's just been such an exciting build, and I don't think anybody really has it like solved for the min-max yet. And there's only so like when you're newer to a build like I was to this archetype, the Stormweaver version of Spark. Obviously I know Spark. But like this version of Spark, I was newer enough to it that I really had to like feel it out before I could start charting a course to something really, really strong, basically. But I think I'm there. I think I know where we're going.
I need more.
It's a level up! Woo! Level 93, baby!
I need more time.
Now I can die if I need to. Not that I'm trying to die. Where do I go? Up top? We go north? I think that ruins his bait. I think I need 3 more. I killed Itsiri. The whole temple gets destroyed, which was very sad. I don't think I want to kill her again, which I don't think that's their goal with her. But yeah, having your whole temple destroyed is really sad because you can only build it 6 tiles at a time. And they take a long time to get tiles.
I can't do that yet.
I feel like the tile requirement should be like 3. And like maybe you can only get them on completed maps or something. So that way people don't like abuse the speed farming of it. That's what I'd do if I was designing the game. GGG is stupid. Here's what they should do. Just kidding.
Not yet. Didn't break a sweat.
Alright, we got quant monsters. Items instead of weapons. Expedition runic. Pack size. Nothing really that great here. We'll go full monsters, I guess, which I usually don't, but there's just not really anything else.
That's gonna wake the dead.
Mod check. It's gonna be pretty nasty. Yeah, exactly. Abyss is really hard content. Some of those rares are just completely nasty. Oh crap. That is a lot of artifacts. Still going? Still going. We got this guy. Got him. It's time for a much stricter filter. Probably don't even need to pick up order artifacts, although they are the recombinator for jewelry, maybe? Which is important. If I had some chest nodes, that would have been nuts. That was a lot of chests. Sold a sapphire. Interesting. Exalts must be inflating. I don't think that was worth 25. Hope they buff it before the holiday. What are you hoping for a buff on?
I can't do that yet.
Abyss? The temple? Wow.
Victory is mine.
This map is just so rippy. Look at me standing in my Mana Tempest like a boss. This is how it's done.
The circle falls silent.
Galvanic Wand alert.
I can't do that yet.
Check the item level. 80. They need to be 81 to craft on. The Galvanics. Yeah, I'm with you, Malice. Now, I do see, like, if you spend a lot of time architecting a effectiveness rare monster modifier temple, it could be insane. But the fact that they randomly destabilize and you lose them really makes it, like, not fun to try and do that, basically.
Your death comes.
Makes it brutal. Crap. It set an alarm. I'm supposed to take the bread out of the
I
oven.
need more time.
The bread almost just killed me. Oop. Speedrun. The best. There's still 2 ritual plots left, but not many monsters left. Which boss is this? Monkey again.
I need more time.
Hey, monkey. Don't be mean now. Hey!
My
He
legend.
tried.
Praise.
I've had good luck with sales on the talismans. Not going to be crafting blues, though. I have no idea what to do. Where's the 2 ritual plots I missed? That's so weird. They're down there.
Wild beast.
Already on my way to the next level. Almost 10% already. It's really fast. It goes really fast when you don't die. As soon as you start adding dying to the mix, you just don't realize the levels you missed.
Not yet.
It'd be a perfect time for me to accidentally die now. Comedic timing. Thanks for the follow, Airframe. Welcome, welcome. Thanks everyone for watching, hanging out. It's awesome. We love PoE. PoE is the best.
Out of mana.
Oh, how nice is Ritual with Spark. Just park. You just park it in the lane. Can I bring home the div? Let's bring home the div. Gotta make sure there's nothing else good here, though. Ooh. Ah. I didn't know how good that crit roll was. It's not very good. All right, so the div is 800. I gotta defer that thing. That thing is so expensive. Bring home the div. Bring home chaotic rarity. Defer exalt. Yummy. Awesome. Good job, Ritual.
Good
Ritual
news for
bringing in the bacon.
What's new?
I generally sell these right away.
All right. Your order is registered.
Still on that plan there. Venopuncture, I think that's just always bad right now, unfortunately. Cool. And we have a skill point. And it's probably time to revisit the efficiency of everything I'm doing here. Whew. What a task. I mean, my character's kind of doing everything right at the moment. Everything's kind of working really well at the moment. There's some little niche situations where I'm running out of mana, and that's probably the only thing I can really solve for. Otherwise, it's like a very, very well-honed, well-refined level 93 tree. Never understood how rituals work. In what way? I can teach you, but I don't know what you mean, I guess. You talking about like the re-rolling or how the monsters work? I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Give me just 40 seconds. I'll wash my hands, I promise. Hoi! He's not going to wash his hands. I also had to put the bread away, so it took a little bit longer than I thought. Can't get tiles to the boss. Nothing connects. Can you get to the architect? I think there's 3 things that'll destabilize the temple and destroy rooms for you. The architect, killing Atsiri, and then actually just finishing the temple, I believe, has a chance to destabilize it. Nope. I'm running it on 2. You just want always 4. Ritual altars always have 4. Otherwise, you won't have the splinters you need to re-roll and defer something good. I should go get more points. I can kill the king. I think I've probably gathered enough splinters. A lot of these side trees, I just like to SSF them to start, like, because I'm saying it so constantly, but it's still just all about getting your character up to level 94 so you can maximize the power here before you start investing in items and things. That's not real.
Yes.
Inspiring.
Hopefully nobody's watching. That's off. Whoa. Mind blown. That can't be real. I'm thinking about more skill effect duration. Also, we're starting to kind of soft get over to crit. My crit chance on Spark is now 23. It's actually pretty good. I think it's time to go more crit. Spell damage if you've crit and crit. And then what did that get us to? 27. I'll go with bonus. Yeah, that's better. 1 Abyss, 1 Expedition, 1 Irradiation or Ritual. Increased rarity, increased effectiveness. Yep, you got it. You always want Irradiation, or at least last season you did, because it brings your tier 15 map, which is monster level 79, up to monster level 80. So that's pretty important. Okay, I think that's good for the point allocation. It should be fine. We'll continue on. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Let me check my ritual splinters. How many do you need to run the guy? 50. Okay. I'm gonna go kill the big boy.
Kill that stranger.
A place that should not be.
Keep running.
Ah, I probably should have done this a long time ago.
Order of my come out to help you here.
Thanks, Airframe.
I will find you.
I'm like, what's the word? My obsession with the aesthetics of this game is greater than it should be. And I love, like, making a beautiful hideout with spare time I don't have. Yeah, that's where I dropped Firewall. And, you know, you can always keep it. Like, it does damage, right? But you may also feel... You may also, when you get there, you may also feel, like, why I dropped it.
Why do you hate us for wanting to exist?
God, that was so easy. Get an annulment, a greater exalt, and a... What the heck? I should do this all day.
Shipment sent.
Okay, well there's 2 more ritual points. That was really easy. So there's one that gives better chance for omens and they spawn faster. So your rituals don't last as long and you're more likely to get omens. I think that one is the second best.
Yes?
And then I wonder if I should buy some ritual splinters and run the next tier. I think I can complete it. Petition splinters. It's pretty cheap. What do I need? 100? And I've got... How many do I have? Go home? The heck? Gosh, this Atlas. Arrgh. I've got 24 in there. So I need 76.
Have an order?
That's not going to work, right? I got to pay more than that. 48? Oh, less than that. I'm crazy. 25?
All right, your order is registered.
Feels like it takes like half a section for Firewall to drop the dense roaded skills for debuffs, and he's dropping it. Yeah, that's pretty much what it gets to. Also, as soon as you get an okay staff, as you're going through like, kind of like, I want to say like like mid Act 4 all the way through the interlude, it was just so easy. Once you get the rotation down, bosses die so fast. So yeah, that's another reason, is that you just literally didn't need it because you were doing so much damage. So you may see that as well. much is a sigil with spell skills? 10? I guess I can sell this.
Yes? Seems like a good
I
deal.
keep forgetting to use my sigil because it's on my alternate bind. Yo, Airframe, thanks for subbing, dude. That is so nice of you. Appreciate it. Yeah, you definitely want supports on Frostbomb. So the way the interaction works, this is creating your cold infusions, right? And if you get Spell Cascade, Overabundance, and Secrets of the Orb, you can create 3 at once. So you essentially get an instant 3 infusions for your sparks. And then Short Fuse makes it so it blows up sooner, so that you get them like almost instantly. You can see that. You can take some cooldown on the tree, so that way you can get them again sooner. And then the Spell Echo, if you get to 6 link, that gives you 4 of them rather than 3.
Yes?
Oh, hey, I got my essences. Yay.
Yes?
This is taking much longer than I thought it was going to.
I'll post it right away.
Wait, what am I not understanding about this math? Bro, I just need some splinters, please. How about that? There we go. Okay, we're going to try the next level of Ritual Dude. Do you get multiple tries on this one? Do you get 3 portals, maybe? 3 portals. Remind myself of my skill rotation so I don't screw up. So when you get to this stage, skill rotation is Frostbomb Orb as bosses spawning. Once you get Elemental Weakness landed, it's Tempest, Spellslinger with, you know, a spam of Spark. And you sit in the Tempest if you've got the mana stuff set up right.
Stranger. Marked for death.
Weird.
Thorn grip.
I think I phased him. Yeah, he's phased.
Sliver of what my home
Man, I guess I don't realize, like, the power level of my character already, because
Find you.
I don't know. I didn't think I was ready to do these. It's just so weird not being on Amazon and not being on Holopalm and not, like, completely crushing the game right out the gate. Spark has definitely been way more gradual.
The wild one's power is mine.
I can't do that.
Oh god, I got stuck. Chaos Immune, sucker.
Not yet.
Oblivion awaits. Why do you hate us?
Easy. Woohoo.
Exist.
Wow. It doesn't, because of this super under the radar node this season.
I have
Can
a
literally
plan.
sit in it for like 20 seconds without much going on. The comet is the only reason I can't sit in it like forever. Okay, third node on Ritual is re-rolling an additional time. Bonk. And I think the fourth one... No. A Wisp. Monster level. Packs of Wildwoods. I think the fourth one is this up here. Deferring favors costs less tribute. Nope. Probably this one. That gets you your stuff sooner. These are just bad, right? Nobody cares about these. What? Oh, it's because they're a perfect roll. Okay, cool. Somebody out there is going to need these one day.
Sure someone would want that.
You're welcome. Okay, I ought to do the same for Expedition, since I'm running it a lot. Could go with Big Bomb, make Expedition go really fast.
Oh, it's you.
Somebody said Expedition Splinters were really cheap. I was very surprised. 1.8 to 1. Whoa.
All right, your order is registered.
0.85 to 1. Did I do that wrong? God, I'm really bad at this. 26, 28, 28. Math. Oh. I hate when it does that. Ugh, how annoying. I'm probably going to want to do the next tier anyway. So
I'll post it right away.
we'll get 105 more. I only got 102. Come on, game. 3 for 6. 2 for 1. 3 for 2. 3 for 3. 3 for 1. 2, 3.
I'll post it right away.
Okay,
Good
there we go.
news.
All set. Hey, somebody bought that chiming staff. Thanks, buddy. Okay. 50. Trying to think. I don't think I'm cold res capped. I'm not. For Olroth, I really should be. Stick a cold res in somewhere here. Oh, you know what? I don't have it on my focus. Oh my god, I did everything in my focus, but I didn't finish it out. Sorry, focus. So rude of me. Okay. 1193 energy shield. I love it. Cold's capped now. Sweet. I love this fight. I love the Olroth fight. It's so cool, dude.
Lingers here, waiting to be unearthed. Whatever you once were, it matters little now.
I am the doom at the door.
I am the doom at the door.
Whoa, he didn't get the weakness for some reason. Cheater.
You will
You're a cheater, dude. Yeah, it's awesome in PoE 1 too.
purify.
I need more time
Spark is so fun for bosses.
for all your
So is Comet, obviously.
Like this.
Oh! Did they make Fallen more common, or did I just get really lucky? The heck?
shipment sent.
Harmonic. Let me look really quick. I actually can't really remember what the difference is between those two. Collected 35% further away. Yeah, I would think if it lets you... So you'd put one on like Orb of Storms or Mana Remnants, and then one on the whatever the other one's called, Siphon Elements. I can't remember where they were, but yeah, I'd say it makes sense. You take 1% of damage from blocked hits. Oh my god, that's a good roll. What? It's not worth anything? No! They made Fallen really common. Oh, I guess that's cool. They want people to Fallen. They want people to experience chance to block is lucky. I'm sad, though. All right, we got big bomb. I'm keeping my Fallen. It's mine. Those are good gloves, randomly. Double tier 1. Double tier 2. Fizz crit chaos. These are extremely sexy gloves. Wow. Want a gold? Lightning recoup on gloves? What? Okay. This is just an Exalt and an Abyss for the craft. Alright, next Olroth fight. Hopefully it goes as well as that last one. I think I can be a little more like aggressive with the rotation and the weakness.
Waiting to be unearthed.
I just gotta dodge behind his first hit.
Your death comes.
I am the doom
Here we go.
of the door. You purify.
That yet.
Whoa. Whoa. Don't get too confident. Holy cow, he's really going crazy. He's really mad. That's what I've decided. He lost his LA weakness already. That was fast.
I can't do that yet.
While your bosses are spawning, just drop frost bombs infinitely because the remnants will linger for a while.
Purify.
This is a little dicey. Not gonna lie.
I can't do that yet.
Dude, oh my god. I already used Convalescence, so we're just chilling. Got him. Whew. Yeah, there's another Fallen. Game. Why would you make Fallen so common? Why would you do that to us? Oh well. Got my books, got my points.
Good news for you.
I bet people are volleying the heck out of those. Can the 9% from blocked hits go below 0? I wouldn't think it could. So then you're just trying to get like some vol implicit or something. How weird. They made Fallen so weird.
What's new? I'll do you proud.
You
A grand
in it,
perhaps.
I will be survived.
You used to have like reduced overall block chance, right? Like you had to compensate for the lucky. So they took that off. Maybe. I like it. I like the optimism there. I guess the right thing to do now that I have 4 is actually take Big Bomb off. And go up here. I could take time detonations off actually.
Speak.
Because the artifacts are no longer that great. They're fine like in the first 2 days or so. Cool. That's perfect.
I know what the nameless creep ever closer.
Okay, ready to go back to maps. We've got a very difficult map to kick things off. I'm going to swap out temp chains for something a little more enjoyable.
A beautiful shade of red.
Code, take you. By Garukan.
Something just did like so much damage there. It's kind of weird. My resist fine? Okay. Probably time for some slightly better rings. They're probably really cheap now that people are farming Zesht and stuff. Vinom, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Whoa. Whoa! Yeah, something's doing a lot of damage. I don't know what it is. Very mysterious. Uh-oh. Wow. What is that? It feels like Reflect. But I haven't seen any Reflect monsters. Oh my god.
I need more time.
It's this guy right here. Blood Collector. What does he do? The Spearfield build? Yeah, it's viable. It's extremely expensive. I've had a couple people come in Discord and be like, dude, why isn't this doing anything? And it's because it's a very expensive build. We're going to have to pass that guy. He's reviving minions, and he doesn't take damage before minions, so he's like basically unkillable. And he's proximity, so I can't get close to him. That was like the minion from hell. So yeah, to get that build online, the main thing to solve for, first is damage. And for damage, you need like a very strong spear. So good base crit, good flat damage, and plus to skills. I don't know how much that type of spear costs this season. Maybe it's not too bad since I don't think many people are playing spears anyway. But yeah, after the spear, you need flat. So flat are the damage to attacks that roll on rings and gloves. And you just need good flat modifiers. And from there, you can probably be online in T15s. And just make improvements from there. The Witch Hunter Ascendancy will carry you. Of course, once you get like a Headhunter and the jewels are really huge on that build, you'll start going crazy. Oh, I should mention like plus to skills on gloves if you're not the poison variant, and the amulet are like huge bonuses as well.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Oh, we got a random abyss. Cool. Wet my abyss chops. Sorry. Terrible, weird thing to say.
Victory is mine.
Okay, we're going to cast the Tempest and just stand here in it. God, look how juicy Abyss is. This is going to make me put Abyss back on my maps, which I shouldn't do.
Hello there.
But that is so awesome. It's so much loot.
I can't do that yet.
Maybe I'm fine for it. Maybe I'm ready. Maybe I'm ready to be a big boy again. I wanted to wait until I had Meligaro swapped. So my damage is going to go through the moon when I get those gloves.
A fine reward.
Man, Abyssal Depths. I'm too lucky. What's up, Heapshot? Welcome, dude. Oh, Heapshot. I wanted to show you something. Get your thoughts. I've got Scions now in Spark. And yeah, I got the Duelist Wand. Self-crafted. Do you like it? Focus, also self-crafted. Yeah, more crits, right? I was like, I saw it and I was like, dude, why is nobody doing this? Seems like a no-brainer. But of course I want to run it by you. I want to redo the focus. I did the craft at the beginning of stream and I whiffed on 2 steps pretty much with the RNG, but it's pretty good. It's probably like a 10 div focus. I did roll an Abyss mod that I thought, I wonder if this is super valuable or not. I rolled a chance to collect an infusion of the same type. 25% is a perfect roll. I don't know how important that is because like it's so easy to get your infusions anyway. If I ever swapped over to Elemental Equilibrium, I think it would be like better. Right? Because I'm only getting 1 at a time if I do that. Damage? Hello? Okay. What do I do? Get these circles out of there? He's still not taking damage. Boom. Oh, the depths is still higher item level. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's another thing. Whoever was asking about farming Abyss. Your depths is going to be +1 monster level to the map, which is like really powerful. Dude, what's with these guys? They don't like damage. Here he goes. He's like, okay, you can do the damage to me now. I allow it. Dropping Surge and going multiplying Squalls. I'm not running the Elemental Storm still. I put it in and it just created like a bunch of mana issues. I was kind of confused. I probably don't understand what the huge upside is for adding that much mana nuking to the build.
I must travel light.
Wow, I'm full. Holy cow. Six to Chaos with spell damage and cast speed. Hello, staff. Not that anybody wants a staff right now. But hello. Put efficiency and slow potency on it. Okay. I would think, like, if it can replace my temp chains, then I like it a lot. Because I would like to have that spirit. Alright, we're in big bomb mode here. Bonk. And bonk. And we just stand in the Mana Tempest and let her rip. Look at this mana efficiency. I just park it in this Tempest.
Gold, take you.
Whoa! Nice. Time for a better filter. Clearly. Nine storms stacked on each other. So what am I getting for that? Because they don't do like damage, right? They're just kind of like utility. I'm not being a downer. I'm actually just asking. It's clearly something I don't know about it because like other good Sorc players are running it. Oh, they do decent damage. Oh, really? Okay. When I looked at the tooltips, I was like, thought they were pretty underwhelming.
I need more time.
Temp chains in every map, it feels like. Whoa.
I need more time.
That might have been my 6th temple point. I gotta see. Nope, only 4th. 2 to go. Look at that XP. I'm already at 15%. 94, here I come.
Gold, thank you.
Yeah, the Frostbomb tech's so cool. It's also really fun. And the Frostbomb applies exposure. So, like, it takes care of your early resist mitigation on monsters quite a bit. Look at this red thing following me. This map has been so mean. Alright, what boss do we have here on Bloodwood? Heyo.
I'm carrying enough already.
Wow. Wait, what? Oh, wow. 5 to fire. Could be divined if for some reason I roll everything on it, which I'll try to. Ow.
The frost will consume you.
Oh, hello.
I need more time.
Hello. Goodbye. Alright, who do we got? Oh, it's Big Worm. It's Kimchi. Comet's doing about 1.5 mil in the rotation correctly.
Do that yet.
It's going to get so high. Oh, owie. Just took a Kimchi hit. Sorry, Kimchi. I have upset thee.
Praise.
I'm carrying enough already.
Oh, crap. Forgot about this. I hate you, temp chains. Jeez. All bad. Everything's bad. Oops.
I have a buyer.
This staff is really cool right here. I'm pretty hyped on that Chaos staff. Chaos enjoyers are probably running
Can I help?
Wand and Focus anyway, but
Check back soon.
I just think it's cool, dude. Gonna try and do something with it. Curse Duration. Nobody cares about Curse Duration, right? That would be cool, right? One additional rare monster from Abyss. That's pretty good. Chance for desecrated currency. Dude, I didn't know that was a modifier. That is really cool. This price checker is getting a little too intelligent for me.
It's you.
The Consecrate. I don't know if I should do anything with this.
Oh,
Run into a gold map, you're coming? Okay. Could do the mana cost efficiency. But that's about it.
yes?
I'll just sell this as is.
Is that a good price for that? I have no idea.
Someone have to be crazy to buy the other one. Temp chains again. Sweet. Yeah, 30 is a good amount of divs, and it's probably not enough for Spearfield max activation. You know what? I didn't go to my ritual last map. Yay. I remembered. I was a good boy. Wow, I barely got any tribute. That's weird. Did that defer? It doesn't look like it did. Yeah, it did. Okay. Permafrost Technician till I get the currency for Spearfield. I mean, it's an in-game build. It's, you know, in making that guide, I think I didn't realize, like, the phrase in-game build maybe doesn't mean the same in PoE 2. Gonna take till 2030, yeah. So is my idea for this Stormweaver. It's gonna take forever. But what am I gonna do? Play a different video game? No. A Jinbadia.
Not yet. I need more time.
I can't do that yet.
I'm gonna try that Elemental Storm again, Heap Shot.
I need more time.
We're cruising. Feels good.
Die, horror! Victory is mine. I can't do that yet.
Whoa. What is this triple shrine doing here? Including Invuln. Jeez. That is really weird. I know, me either. Maybe some of the layout. Boom. God, Spellslinger. It's too tasty. It's cheating. They got to put that on a staff. Dueling Wand. 81. Yay. I got an 81 Dueling Wand. Why do they seem so much rarer for Lightning versus Frost Bomb? So Orb of Storms generates them on demand for Lightning. Kind of the same mechanic as Frost Bomb, like doing count limit stuff and then just waiting for it to expire. But there isn't so you can run Arc. Whoa, what the heck? Freaking tornadoes, man.
Sold it.
Seriously? Oh my god. That was tornado, right? What's my record? Is it G? Yep. Game clip recorded. I gotta see if that was tornado. I couldn't move or get out of it, and it did so much damage. Let's see here. So I'm at 11.1k. All is well. Oh, I did take a whack in there to an anchor. And then I ran into this tornado and that was it. Tornadoes, bad. Unknown, unmitigated damage from tornado. Let's see what an 81 dueling wand base is worth. It's worth nothing. I guess because you just have to have the plus to skills or it's not good. And the plus to skills has no tag, right? That's my focus. This is my wand. Spell skills has a caster tag. They all have caster tag. Not that that really matters. You can't really manipulate with tags, can you?
Have an order?
Is there any way we manipulate tags? I don't think so. Okay. It's done. It's done. Okay. Cool, cool. Man, I'm really bummed I died in that map. It was just bad. I was just being a bad player. Died to that boss when I shouldn't have. Also, my resists are still not capped, which is also a very bad player of me. Dang it, I needed that map to get to the Silent Cave. You gotta be kidding me. I guess I'll go this way. Oh yeah, I was going to try out the Elemental Storm again. Okay, so...
A step closer to legend.
You think I hike back everything related to Arcane Surge? The Storm doesn't use infusions, right? So probably what I'll do is this. Because I kind of have to keep some Arcane Surge. I have a lot on the tree for it as well. A lot. Maybe it's just that. Arcane Surge is more mana regen, right? 20% more. It's kind of how I'm sustaining, so... Okay, and then Ellie Storm. I need efficiency. Not there. Here's the link I had. I don't know what's most ideal here. What else did you say? Slow potency. What is that called? Like chains or something? It was called slow potency. Nice. Okay. What else do we want here? I've got cooldown on there. It does have a cooldown, I think. Yep, it's got a 2-second cooldown. Doesn't create remnants. It's going to be doing lots of ailments. Be so nice to be able to get rid of this blasphemy temp. Could activate so many other things. Control destruction. Okay. It's the number one recommended. Cheater! Okay. My crit chance is not extremely high, but we should see, like, they last a while, right? So 7 seconds. I should be able to stack quite a few of these in like ritual and stuff, especially. There's the first one right there. Yeah, it killed those guys. Okay.
Victory is mine. Not yet.
Did I put mag on? Yeah, I put mag 2 on. So glad they took the damage penalty off of mag. That was really nice of them. Thanks, GGG. See, they don't hate fun. Whoa. Whoa. Taking damage from unseen sources. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Not yet.
Oh god, I'm dead. Is there anything I can do to get out of this? I'm gonna reset. Oh, that looks bad. What's the play? Is there a play? Oh, how sad. Well, there goes that map. Probably like out of waystones. I have been farming all league. I have 1 waystone. Why are these maps so hard? So confused. Okay, I'm just going to have to run this one because I really want to get to that boss area. Yeah, I don't know what's up with it. Last season, I like overfilled my map tablet. I had them like, I was filling up quads. Like, the sustain was just so off the charts.
Forgotten. I need more time.
Yeah, maybe I don't need the Arcane Surge. Ah, I hate dying. Can't believe I've died twice.
I can't do that yet.
My reses are not capped, but they're not bad. That last one was just situational. Just bad gameplay. The bossing was bad gameplay. It's just me being bad.
Death calls.
I wonder how these Ellie Storms work for console players. Did Elemental limit its effect to Firestorm? What do you mean? I don't quite understand the question. Elemental limit its effect to Firestorm. The only thing I think I know conclusively about Firestorm this season is that the tick rate is capped and can't be adjusted. So the skill is like too hard to scale, basically.
Break a sweat.
This is very smooth. These Ellie Storms are awesome.
That yet.
I don't think I can turn off Temps Chains because of them. That would be amazing. It's also weird having to point my mouse at a location.
I need more time.
Okay, round 2. Watch out for tornadoes.
Once more.
He is tanky, dude.
More time.
So much better.
Praise.
Okay, that is done. We gotta go do Essence Sky.
This is all we have. A good price indeed.
I love this little map. This thing is so cool.
Cold, take you. Die, scum.
Dueling wand? Wow. 79.
Die forgotten.
Can't remember exactly how the conversion works. I guess I'll find out. Hey. That's super random.
Not yet.
Alright, time to find out if he is going to murder me. Oh, crap. Watch out for those vines. Oh, wow, we're stuck in here. I thought we had the whole... Didn't we used to have the whole thing to fight in? Not good. Not good. Combat skills activate.
I can't do that yet.
No, got him. Sweet. And that is Atlas complete. Woohoo! I did it. That's a lot of work. It feels so different than completing the Atlas in PoE 1. The progression in PoE 1 is like so smooth. It feels so like the staggering of it makes you feel like you're always making good progress. It's pretty unique the way they did that. Looks like they nerfed rarity rolls. Did they nerf rarity rolls?
Yes?
Why don't they want us to have fun, man?
Someone is bound to buy that.
Do you have the thingy where health potions apply to ES? I don't. I just run convalescence. At 11k, it's like pretty rare that I need something like that. Though tonight it's been pretty rippy because I just started 6 modding my maps. And they are kind of just getting nasty. Yep, so it's just run convalescence. This is a one-time recharge, which works really well if you have, you know, a lot of ES. If you don't have a lot of ES, then you don't want to switch to CI, Chaos Inoculation.
Toxins. Build up the tide. Victory is mine. I can't do that yet.
7 capped or switch. That's solid. Are you are you res capped? If you're at 7k and your resist are capped, then you're ready to go. You just have to play well, and then convalescence, you know, is all you need.
I need more time.
Nice, great damage. Chilling in the Ellie Storm. That's my favorite. Hello. Thank you. It's almost like my stun threshold is lower.
I need more time.
I don't think I did anything to lower that. And my guy does not care about that Mana Tempest anymore. Not even a little bit.
Break a sweat.
Oop.
Not yet.
Owie, owie. There's a lot of stuff on the screen.
Stay still. I need more time. I can't do that yet.
Nice. I don't have any of my breach nodes either. I need to go kill a little young Zesht a few times. It's a lot of evasion. Triple rolled. I doubt anyone wants that, but it's probably worth a check.
Not yet. Victory is mine.
Nice. What's going on? Yep. Oh my god.
I can't do that yet.
3K Splinter should be able to do a little more this time than one reroll and flop.
Can't do that yet.
Are you familiar with what all the bow people are looking for? Gambling, also not really worth. Pretty cheap. And a little 80. Moment of the Blessed. What is it worth? Reroll only implicits. How does that work? And what does that mean? Only implicits.
Ocean abomination.
Like corrupted? Oh, it's like maybe like the roll on an armor, like energy shield recharge type rolls. I'm guessing. All right, who do we got? Bogwitch. Haha. Strategically hitting her with comments is really fun.
I need more time.
Freeze!
Boom.
I do not falter.
Nice, nice. Very smooth. And the fracturing orb. That's really nice. I love having a few of those in the old back pocket. All right, these are bad. And they got even worse. Okay. Oh well. What can you do? Still just one waystone. Just sitting on a single precious waystone all season. So ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Burial Bog. I like Burial Bog. It's a good tile. We're going to Abyss on here. Radiation. Do I have Expedition? One use. Switch back to Ritual. Also one use. Hmm. Ow, 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 ow. What is going on in these maps? I think it's something about stun threshold. Getting mini stunned, it feels like.
Now don't move.
Jeez. Unbelievable.
I need more time.
Is there some way it could be the Ellie Storm? I feel like I was like humming along and then things got rippy when I turned the Ellie Storm on. But that can't be the reason why. Just doesn't make any sense. Things have to make sense in order for them to make sense.
The right is ended.
250% stun build-up maps. Could be. think it's like the third one that kind of feels like this. But one of the others was me having temp change, which kind of can feel that way.
I can't do that yet.
Yep. Yep, I got more of those going, so.
Not yet. Victory is mine. I can't do that yet.
Something was tapping me on the face there. A little ice bomb was falling. That was that guy. Wow.
Gold, thank you.
What a rude man. Yo, what's up, ISO? How's it going tonight, dude? Welcome, welcome. My night is going very well. I'm getting really tired, so you're probably joining me on the, we're in hole 17 here. But we've been testing quite a few things with the build. Not as much on stream tonight, but just like overall today.
Can't do that yet.
And I think I have a landing. What's the word?
Didn't break a sweat.
I think I got a landing pad for the final form of this build,
More time.
and it's gonna be brutally expensive. So we'll see how that goes. Ilatan, thanks for the follow, dude. Okay, I just got pushed to the back of this. Oh my god, I hit another one. Please don't do that again. If I die again, I will cry. I will cry like one of my children. Love to see it. You love to see it. Chink.
I need more.
Did you get up at 3:30 in the morning? Oh my god. Boo. That's really early. That's when I go to bed sometimes.
Not yet. Stay still.
Yeah, it's cool to try out different things. You know, in pretty much all other seasons, I've had like more of a longitudinal path decided for a build. Like Hollow Palm, I had like a full-on, here's where we're going before the league started. It ended up panning out pretty close to that. I mean, there was support gems that we didn't realize were good and other things, but yeah, this season it was like, I mean, I've never played Stormweaver. I hadn't sparked in 3 seasons. Yeah, there were a lot of unknowns. So, things are starting to come together, though. Okay, I think I gotta go do my little pad here. My little padlock. No? What does this mean? I thought it was going to give me another set of rooms, but I guess I have to run it and then I get more rooms. I think it will keep my 6 crystals. And then I don't even have to run through it, right? I guess I could go for those medallions.
Again,
Sometimes those are okay, it seems like. Skill gems for endgame, or just use them how the bow guide recommends? No, you don't need to save them for endgame. You'll have so many. Improve the tier of a room, nice. Plus, you'll want to level up. Like, you know, you'll want things to be higher level anyway, so you'll just level up any gems that you kept from the early to the end game, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making any sense. The only thing you want to make sure you do is, like, just make sure that if you're going to swap some variant thing during the campaign, make sure you've got gems for doing that swap. But yeah, gems for endgame, nah, you'll find so many when you get up into this level or tier or whatever. Okay. Oh, sweet. They restored portals to temple. Yay. So now I can close it. And I get my rooms. Sweet. Got a sealed vault. XP. Spymaster study. Go here. Here. I'm going to get to that architect. Sealed vault here. Nothing upgrades. That upgrades. And that upgrades. This gives triple upgrades right here. That's a good spot. No upgrades. Highlighting those is like really good locations, but if it doesn't upgrade stuff, I just like to tuck it over on the other side. Okay, so now this one, we can go get more medallions. How do I unlock this medallion slot? That's something I'd like to do.
Trickery without end.
Your death comes. I can't do that yet. Fall before me.
Yeah, I know. It's true, but it's fun, right? I mean, I think it's fun. I think the whole build a temple thing is really cool. But it's totally true. Like, the thing I hope they change is just, like, the time. Like, it takes so much time to get 6 rooms. 6 maps to get 1 6-tile buff to your temple when, you know, honestly, most of the tiles you could care less for.
Do that yet.
It's just the time. It's just so slow.
Another medallion.
So that's what I really hope they fix. Dude, that's awesome, ISO. An evangelist. He's a PoE evangelist. I love it. Yeah, the map sustain is awful. It's so bad. The other thing I wish they would work on in the temple, which they probably won't, but like these temples are huge and most of them are empty space. And that is so different from PoE 1. PoE 1, it is like pop into your temple, smash it, and get out of there. Which is how, you know, That's how everything in PoE 1 is, so I'm not saying this has to be like that. But this one, most of the temple space is space between the stuff you care about. And that just, on paper, is something that I really hope they can fix, because, you know, nobody wants that. Find me somebody who's like, I love running the long spaces between my temple rooms for fun. Find me that guy, and I'll give him a gold star and a sticker. Okay. Looks like boss is. Nice court. Looks like boss is way down here, I think. I hope, too, like, checkpoints are awesome. I know they've been adding more. There's a lot of times it feels like we just need so many more still. Just slap them all over the place. What's going to go wrong? We're going to abuse checkpoints? I don't think so. I don't think we're going to abuse checkpoints. Right? Let's snag those two out of there. Thanks, ISO. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to bed after this map. I'm like fighting back the yawns, man. This is the end. End of the night here.
I need more time.
Okay, yeah, the storms are doing damage. They're doing good damage. I love them. I love them.
Freeze!
Yay, I got a waystone. Yay. Dude, how much are waystones? Maybe I should just be a waystone farmer. Let me see how much a tier 15 waystone is. They're 2 exalts. That's not very much. That's surprising. All right. Somebody out there is finding waystones.
What's new?
What's the deal with this guy? Less rifle cover, not removed. Gain 3 rage when hit by an enemy during effect. No inherent loss of rage during effect. Huh. That seems like it should be really good this season with rage stuff, but it's worth nothing. They are mad when it is worth something, and they are mad when it is worth nothing. All right. Good night, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you to the new followers and subs on YouTube. Appreciate you all. Yes, I've got a link for the current build. One moment. It is this guy right here. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for talking about all the good PoE stuff. PoE's the best. PoE's king. Good night, everybody. Adios.